It was a really good day today. Everyone was in good spirits. We woke up, drank coffee, and spent the majority of the day outside. It was really sunny and warm, even in the morning. I retilled the tomato patch, and I first tried to do it by hand, but the ground was super hard, so I decided to work on the tiller we have. It hasn't been working for the last year. I got it from my brother who had it from my parents. It's very old. I think it was my grandfather's originally, and there was something wrong with the crank that pulls the starting rope back in. So I oiled it a lot. I I re I cleaned the air filters. I did a lot of work on it. I tried getting it to work and I couldn't get it at first, but after many attempts and many rewindings, I got it running. So I let it run for a bit. I cut it off, waited a minute, tried it again. It ran immediately, so I felt victorious. I put the dog inside so I could go till the garden, and it wouldn't start. I dragged it over to the garden. I tried again. Stood there for 10 minutes trying. Couldn't get it to work. I felt really dumb, but I wheeled it back to the shed, had a glass of water, went back out, pulled it again, and it came right on. So I don't know. So instead of turning it off, I wheeled it straight over the garden and got the whole patch tilled up. Then I poured some char and ash from our fire pit onto it and retilled all that in. Like I said, it was really warm, and the flowers my wife and daughter planted the other day are starting to sprout up. Lilies and peonies. They should be really pretty, and they'll add to our already flowery yard. I placed a grocery order with Target yesterday because we're trying to not go into the stores. I had given up on Walmart. We got one delivery order from Walmart, but you have to pay monthly, and they only give you a 2-day window to sign up for a delivery time. You have to just check every morning to see if there's a slot open. And I tried for days and I couldn't get a slot. So I tried Target, who utilizes a company called Shipt with a T to deliver. I was able to get a slot for today around 4, and now it's delivery time. And I got an email saying the delivery is delayed and I would be texted when a Shipt representative was doing the shopping. I figured it would be a Target employee who bundles the goods and then hands them to a delivery company, but they actually send someone in from the company Shipt to shop for you, which seems really inefficient. But I just got a message that the driver would be delivering later tonight, so I guess that's okay. It's not bad, but we'll see if the order actually arrives. I planted the potatoes today in a small part of the garden, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. I also spoke to the neighbor behind me, told him how sorry I was that our dog had scared his daughter yesterday. He said it was okay and he knows our dog is nice, but I still felt bad and I made sure the dog didn't bark at them today. And she actually listened pretty well and didn't, she barked at them like once and then I was like, no, don't do that. And then she stopped, so that's good. I spoke with the neighbor up the hill from us. She's an 87-year-old woman and we spoke from a good distance, so there's no worries of transferring the virus. She stated her daughter and sons both work at hospitals and that they're in a bad situation there. That the hospitals they're in are taking 7 days to get confirmed tests back for people, which is really crazy. How are we going to beat this thing if people aren't being tested and tracked? I don't even know if we can beat this thing, but hopefully we can. I finished my next video on technical analysis, Dow Theory Part 1. I'm really enjoying making this series and I'm glad I started doing it finally. Like I said in a previous journal entry, I've wanted to do this for 6, 7 years now, and I've had the plans to do it, and I just never got around to doing it. So it's really exciting for me that I'm finally doing this. So tomorrow is the start of the new week. Time is flying by. It's going very slow at the same time. I want to go fishing this week. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for listening. Enjoy.